it is officially Christmas week, and I'm at Magic Kingdom on Monday. Had to come get some more of the Christmas treats that I missed the last time I was here. Lines, I don't think I'm getting in any, because I can only imagine what stuff is looking like now. The Jungle Cruise line is, we've just passed that. So the Jungle Cruise line is weaving in and out of certain areas, around, through part of, looks like they're using behind Swiss Family Robinson, possibly even using part of the Swiss Family Robinson to get the line to the Jungle Cruise. And then it's still going. And this is far back. So if I want to get on a ride, it's gonna have to be me getting here at the very beginning of the day and jumping in line. Except something tells me Dumbo is probably fine. I wouldn't be surprised if Magic Carpet Ride may be an option too as I'm walking up there. But we'll figure that out. But first, treats. So after my last video earlier, like basically before the month started, I knew I wanted to do this pistachio ice cream float. And that is my first of many things. I'm just trying to open up my app now. I have like multiple apps open too. So I can get my snack. Let's see. I take it back. A lot of may be longer than I think it is. Surprisingly, with the loads of people, the app worked easy so far. I'm gonna get something else after this, so we'll be able to determine how accurate that's gonna be. But it's coming, it's coming, it's here!
And there you go.
Oh, I don't need a straw. Thank you. I brought my own. Excuse me. Oh, look at how gorgeous it looks. Look at how gorgeous it looks. It's pretty busy. I had to walk away from the store, but I've had to try a little bit because it was also very full and like running off to the sides, but it is very good. I like the chai flavor. I brought my own straw, so I'm not going to use any straws today. And some cutlery if need be. But so far, so good. Except it was very full and I had to grab so many napkins as it spilled over into my hands. Now I'm going to grab the cake pop off to the side, which is definitely a way to really be messy. I think it's supposed to be a red velvet cake pop. Let's try it, find out. Yep, red velvet. I know it's hard to see. It's a little bit dark outside. No, there we go. But good cake pop. Well, I have to work on my next order. So there's a little bit of a wait for Country Bears, and there is one stall that I have not seen open the last couple of times that I've been here that is now open. And funny enough, it has the line. I'm gonna leave a little room for the candy bacon. Yes, candy bacon. Because if you need anything, it's gonna be bacon at Disney. Well, I don't even know. I'm looking a little fuzzy. There we go. Plus, it's a warm treat. So what I was hoping was here is not here, so I'm gonna get a Chippendale Christmas churro. See how that turns out. Because I don't know, because I honestly was anticipating something non-sugar, but it's gonna be more sugar. So we'll see how this comes out. Ah, yes, all the sugars. Thank you.
Have a great day.
So it looks like it's got chocolate chips, maybe a like a white, I don't know if that's white chocolate or just a syrup, and an apple compote on top. So what I really wanted is not here, which sucks, but hey, I found another holiday item I wasn't even looking for. I think what I'm gonna do is head over to the Prairie Supply Shop across the street where nothing's happening and just try to kind of run into the side and just eat this. Because any other place, this is like, luckily this is like the most empty spot right here. So yeah, I'm a little disappointed the candied bacon wasn't here, but we'll try these churros. I'll get one thing of churros while at Disney. I've had the Cheshire Cat churros once just because I was curious. Oh, and everything fell off. So let's try this out. The good thing is it's crunchy. Kind of tastes like it might be condensed milk. I'm not sure. Another bite. And the apple stuff is nice and warm. Not super warm, but at least warmed. I always like chocolate chips. And churros crunchy. Came up to $6.60 with tax. Might do this again. Not really. It's just I had already been waiting in line so long. I didn't want to turn around. I just know that usually, what is that? The Westward Ho usually used to have the candy bacon, and they do not have it for now. Unless that's a morning thing. Is that a morning thing? I don't know. So I got myself a pin. I threw it into my bag because I didn't want to hold on to it just in case. And I'm going to head to go pick up my next food item. And then I'm going to have to figure out something to eat that is definitely a little bit more food. I am so tempted to get in Haunted Mansion because it said like 20 minutes. But because I took a couple extra minutes doing other things, I'm getting close to about my pickup time for Pinocchio, so I'm gonna forgo that. What sucked is Winnie the Pooh was also like 20-25 minutes. And I love Winnie the Pooh. Disneyland does look kind of pretty at night, except for the running children. And I know, it's Disney. I need to expect running children. But so it happens. It's a small world. So they took off the scrim, and you could see it. I kind of see how they probably did repainting, a little bit of exterior redesign, but not much. So that's not too bad. No, the line is a 50-minute wait for It's a Small World, which is shocking. Peter Pan is only 35. There's definitely a lot more small people here if It's a Small World is that long of a wait. Now I need to check to see if I'm actually able. Oh, of course. If I'm able to pick up. Oh no, I'm early. Can I change it? I'm like 10 minutes early. It's like, oh. And I'm in like Spiral Death of Doom internet spot. What is going on? I reconnected to the Wi-Fi. I think there's probably way too many people on the Wi-Fi. I'm gonna have to walk away and then probably walk back up. It's my time by like 5 minutes. It took me almost 4 minutes to be able to access the app because I even turned off the Wi-Fi and this thing was not working. So I can come back. Hopefully it'll work in this corner. If it doesn't, this is gonna be pain. And I can come get my food. So we'll see how well this works out. So luckily everything went a lot faster this time. All I did was say I'm ready and it popped up quick. Now I have to find a place to eat. I may be lucky in like a corner over there, if there is such a corner. Well, I see a table over there too. We'll figure this out once I could pick up my order. What I'm getting is the Yuletide Wishes, which is a chocolate cake filled with chocolate mousse covered with chocolate ganache. It's chocolate. So we'll see how that comes out. I may get the Sven sipper later, but I'm not sure I need that much to drink right now at all. So it's not as big as I thought it was, but it's a decent size. Let me find, just need napkins. Okay. So napkins to the rescue, because that is a necessity. Napkin, napkin, and napkin. There you go. Nice size though. Ooh, I found like a back corner for myself. Unless this woman beats me to it, or are they going to the restrooms? Okay, cool. So, yep, here we go. It's not as big as I thought it would be, but it's a nice size. I'm really happy. Look at it, it's very detailed. Looks like a nice little log. Come on, you. Focus. Here. Oh, I'm zoomed in. Zoom back out. Once I zoom out, everything will be good again. So, look at the ganache and the chocolate and the detailing. I'm excited. So, let's go for a bite. This is one of my utensils I have on reusable, so. Ooh. It's not big, but it's dense and cold. Luckily not as cold as the float, but nice cold. That's good. It's very good. I think the funny thing is there's multiple exits. Everybody's noticing the exit, which I ended up sitting right next to. And I'm of course close to a very unhappy child at Disney, which is a frequent, but this is very good. I recommend this. I wonder if this is like, kind of break into that nice chocolate on the top. It's going to be hard. The added recommendation I have for this is milk. Ooh, this needs some milk. I haven't been able to break into this. It's kind of hard. Ooh, it's got cream inside. Or, oh, I think it's a marshmallow. I think it's a chocolate dipped marshmallow. Cool. I couldn't tell. It was hard to break it, but I could see little white bits inside. Yep, chocolate covered marshmallow. I like that that's that little surprise. There's a beautiful photo shoot spot in front of the Cinderella carriage. Man, I was like, I just don't want photos by myself. But it is nice. I don't need photos of myself. I really don't. If I did it at all, it would be for my mom. Friar's Nook is closed. And there was something I thought about getting there, so now I'm sad. Let me see if Storybook is still open. I may get the ice cream there, and I may call it a night because I'm certain I'm hitting diabetes levels on this sugar stuff. Actually, no, it looks like it's closed. Hold on. So the Friar's Nook is closed. I'm getting close to Storybook, but then again, maybe it's just a short line because no one's completely interested in ice cream. I'm hoping for it's a short line because no one's fully interested in ice cream. It's just a short line. Oh, there it is. Yay! So it's supposed to be cherry and vanilla swirl with hot fudge, whipped cream, holiday sprinkles, and a chocolate mini bow. So I saw the family who was in front of me noticed that there's no one kind of over on the chairs, so I'm gonna make a run for it to try and grab myself a seat. Extra couple seconds to recognize that they had given me a spoon. If I had realized that, I would have been like, no, I'm okay without a spoon. But too late now. It's already in, it's already gonna get used. So let's try this swirl of ice cream. A little bit of everything right there. That has a very deep cherry taste. I will admit, I didn't say anything about the pistachio flavor from the Aloha, which, I don't know, to me it didn't taste a lot like pistachio, but this definitely tastes like cherry. Let's take another bite. No. If you really like cherries, this is for you. I'm not like the biggest cherry lover, but I don't hate them. This is a nice little dessert. It's one of those things, like, I don't know why I didn't read that it said it was cherries. It does remind me of like a traditionally sundae. And the fact that you got the cherry flavor, instead of having the cherry on top, you have the cherry all throughout. Now, one thing I will say is, on a cooler evening, to directly have a sundae after the sun goes down and it be a little bit windy, I felt like I froze my face. It's like I lowered the temperature already of my face like 5 degrees and I started to shake. That's why the hood is now up. I need to warm back up the face a little bit. I am not sure if I am going to get on any rides right now, as times are up to like an hour. I think it's like 75 minutes for, it's not like, I'm in front of 7 Dwarfs Mine Train. That says 75 minutes over there. Excuse me. Winnie the Pooh, I guess, has reached up to 30. Probably the fastest ride I can get onto would be the teacups and more than likely Barnstormer or Dumbo. I may head over to the Barnstormer just because I want a good look over at the Tron Legacy ride, just to see how that looks. Definitely back here in Storybook Land, or Storybook Circus. This is currently the least crowded area in the park. I think I passed by Dumbo. It looked like it was maybe 15 minutes. Barnstormer's reading 20, and the Tea Party was saying 15. So, you know, some of the smaller rides are going to be a lot faster. Whew. I also realized the nice thing about this area not being so busy, it looks like no one's coming to these restrooms. So hopefully not too shabby. Though the Barnstormer ride says 20 minutes, I didn't realize how far back the line is. I may get out of line, but I did want to come back here and see the progress on Tron. And it looks interesting. It looks like they're they have most of the ride done. I want to say the track is done, but I can't see where the end is. I think it ends right now. It looks like the ending's right over there. And it's like it starts out in the building or ends in the building, or whichever way. But they're building kind of the exoskeleton now to cover the ride. It's like, now the side interesting thing is this, I'm gonna guess this officially does end the railroad, because there was the station, and I think the track was coming through here. Now to actually get to it, what are they actually gonna do? I think I'll take a look at, I'll hang out in the line, go on the ride, and then see. Being a little bit higher, you could see more of the track for Tron. Somebody said that they told them something about it going upside down, which I don't think happens at any Disney roller coaster. And now that I could actually see the track, you'll notice right around here, the track looks like it is inverted. So I wonder what that's gonna do to the height restrictions on that one. Because I could see it probably starts off over here, comes up there this way, it goes somewhere over there, it's like there, I don't know where else it goes, but right there on the corner, it's inverted upside down. So that is going to be an interesting ride. I cannot wait. And we'll only gotta wait till maybe like what, end of 2021, maybe 2022 at this rate. Well, I'm curious. I'm only gonna hold on to this for like 2 seconds. I'm scared I'm gonna drop my camera. Yeah, let's not. Walk-on ride today. It says 10 minutes, but all I had to do was walk in here. And the last ride I got out, and I got on the next one. Whew. And I kind of like this guy. I heard him announce it before I was struggling. I mean, I gotta redeem myself from last time I was here. But I did hear the guy on this side like directly already say, hold it up for 10 minutes, for 10 seconds, which is what I left the last time I came on Dumbo. A bird's eye view for Dumbo. I could see Barnstormer, well, the top of it. A little bit of Contemporary and Space Mountain. And the other Dumbo. Oh, oh wow. There's a different color on the castle. I think I'm at the very top. Oh yeah, look, it looks like green tinted with like red. And that might be lighting choice, but it looks amazing. And it's cold up here. I kind of want to go back down. If it wasn't for the fact that I just told someone I'd meet up for dinner, I would possibly look to see if the Little Mermaid is open. Well, I told them I'd meet them at like 9 o'clock, and it may take me about 40 minutes to get to where I need to be anyway, so we're gonna depart Magic Kingdom and say farewell for today. But because when I was at Epcot most recently, I did tell myself, you know what? I want to see how much it's gonna cost me to upgrade so I can come for the rest of my pastime. It was a reasonable price, so I will be back again this Christmas season because I'm already here today. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you guys again next time. Bye. Thought my anti-gravities, but I'm not getting this today. There is just a Dream Away shake here. It looks like it's a holiday item. And it comes with a silver sugar churro. There's no way I'm doing that today. I'm too full. So here's a better photo out front. Yeah, we've already done way too much dairy and sugar. Too much dairy, too much sugar to last like a decent time from now. Actually, it's just like I also want to do a little update. The Astro Orbiter is running, but the People Mover I've seen a couple times has not been active, which stinks. Because it is kind of one of those, used to be one of those easy rides you could get on all the time. And then I guess because everything became long lines, the line got larger and longer. And I don't know if they're doing rehab or just because they don't have enough staff to watch that as well. That stinks. I do like how this is Christmas colors already over here. I'm also still zoomed in way too much.
Kidney burn.